I've never made a video like this ever before. I don't know if I'll ever make another video like this again, but give me a second and you're going to see where I'm going with this. BC is a complete and utter disaster. The whole city of Kamloops is under a land claim. In fact, most of BC is under land claims. And economically speaking, it gets worse. The NDP put up an exploration ban. And as a result, Canadian miners were denied access to gold, silver, and 70% of Canada's copper. For context, all those things are projected to go through the roof this year, especially copper, and you're already seeing it with silver and gold. Now, this is the only person who I honestly think can defeat the NDP. She's brilliant. Watch this.
Another massive court ruling in BC, and this one could lead to an overhaul of much of our legal system. The BC Court of Appeal has drastically expanded the role of the courts to allow them to strike down BC laws for inconsistency with the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, known as UNDRIP. Now, much of UNDRIP is inconsistent with many of BC's laws, and it's behind some of the most problematic policies in BC, like the secretive land agreements that threaten our democracy and our prosperity. This ruling means that the court has now given itself the ability to determine whether provincial laws align with UNDRIP, and where that isn't the case, the court will now get to decide what action is required.
Her name is Caroline Elliott, and right now she's running to become the leader of the Conservative Party of British Columbia. For about the better part of the last year, I've been seeing her videos pop up on TikTok, and she's brilliant. She's got her PhD in Aboriginal self-government and liberal democracy. She is against what's happening in BC right now. And she's brilliant. She shared this today and it completely blew my mind. These are the number of people who have been rejected as refugees in our country. This table shows how many are still in Canada. 55,000 out of the 63,000 in total the last 5 years are still in the country. She said, when I'm Premier, I'll stand up for British Columbians and pressure Ottawa for common sense immigration laws and strict enforcement. Once courts determine someone has no right to be here, they should be on the next flight out. Canada is not a hotel. You guys know I never ask for anything. Do me a huge favor, go to winforbc.ca. That's her website. Whatever you can, please help donate to her campaign. Because not only do common sense values need to be at the federal level, they need to be in every province. Otherwise, we're going to continue down this path of economic destruction. Like I said, I've never made a video like this before endorsing a candidate to become a leader for a party. This is what the seats look like right now. They have 39 seats, the NDP has 47. I honestly think she's the only one that can lead the Conservatives to victory. Support her.